Alright, so today I'll be working on the hood.
Yo tengo más que un compás, tengo más que un sonido, tengo lo necesario para alimentar tus oídos. La clave perfecta, la que te inyecta y te llena de calma. Esto viene.
So, it's been a while. I know I've actually been saying this in a few other clips. I'm gonna cut that from the other clips, but so it's been a while. I've been actually trying to upload, but I've been busy. A lot of things at work in my normal life, because this is not what I do for a living, you know. So yeah, so it's been pretty tough around here, and a lot of work. Well, just getting back to the, what actually this video is actually about. It's really simple, man. The roof is 95% done. I would like to say that it's 95%. So yeah, there's a few like pinholes and stuff like that. I'll address that. The trunk lid is done, and 90%, like 97% of all the dents around the car are done, except for two that I actually have to weld them, because the sheet metal just got separated from the main window post from glass, so I have to just grind that and weld that. Basically that's done. And the most I believe it was the most labored part was the roof, but you know what, after starting the I'm sorry for the surrounding noises and stuff like that, but after just doing the starting the hood, I actually believe that the hood is actually the worst part in this car. It's gonna take a lot of body filler, because it's been worked throughout 40 years. So basically, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna actually like fuse all the clips from this car and make it into one episode, so that way I won't actually have to like extend this as a series. I just want to get over with this project, because I want to start my own project. I have a car that I'm actually working on behind the scenes. I'm not showing you guys because it's basically the same thing. Take an engine, put another engine, basically that. I got some other stuff on the works. I'm gonna white body the car and stuff like that. I already got all the panels and stuff like that I'm gonna have to use in order to cut my car. I'll show you that process, but for now I'm trying to focus on this baby right here. And one is actually done. I could actually start both of my projects, which is actually my CJ7. I have a 1977 CJ7, which I also purchased the body, and I have a 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Rally Art, which I'm actually going to convert into my own version of what it should be, a GSR, which they never made that year, never came here. So I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make it this way, that for an example, if you had a normal Lancer Rally Art and you had a Evo 9 and you would have fused both cars, you'll get the one I'm making. So yeah, I'm also working on a new engine, so it's gonna be pretty hectic, pretty nice. So yeah, so let's get to it. All right, let's get to it, and I'll stop talking for now. I'll start talking at the end. So yeah, it's been a while. Woo! Let's go. So as you can see, guys, right here, basically it's done. Yeah, a few pinholes like that. Pinholes here, need to address this. But I made all the lines, and she feels pretty level. Pretty level. So she feels good. That's a good thing. She's ready for primer. Also this side, also need to address all this. You see right here, just a little skim coat. And I'm working with the tripod. I have the other GoPro here. I'm not filming no more on this GoPro with audio because it sucks. It actually cuts my audio. So I hope the audio's not cutting right now because of the fans. So these are my 3 like makeshift extractors. I have that one pushing air. When I'm gonna paint the car, I'm gonna actually cut a hole, in order to to make a vent. Cut it, and that one's gonna push purify air inside the cabin. And this, I'll put filters right here. Right here, I'll put some filters right here, and they'll actually push away. They'll actually extract the all the fumes and stuff like that. So this is it. I purchased a new body filler, which is supposed to, it has a chemical that it needs to bond directly to metal, no primer or anything. It is actually specified to just to bond directly to metal. And why is that? Sticks better, and it has a chemical reaction that it actually it's like etching primer, but it's not etching primer, but it has something. It has the same like compound chemicals in order to etch the metal to prevent more rust or corroding. As you can see, this is not a rusted hood. I'm sorry if I'm actually studying. So basically, yeah, nor the roof. This car is not rusted. It has a lot of body filler because it's been worked out throughout the years, but does not. You could actually come here and you could actually appreciate the lines. You see, appreciate the lines all across. So it's I'm a really like detail person, so that's why I take too long. Plus, I'm actually working alone. I don't have my kid with me, so to help me out. But basically, yeah, everything's done here. Everything's done. Yeah, you see, I have to do this, fix this right here, and I have to fix this right here. So I'll have to take this like rubber, whatever you want to call it, grommet or seal, or I don't know, whatever. Take it off, grind this off, weld this right here. I'm gonna have to do the same thing in the other side, and also do the same thing here. This part can't leave from my house like this. I can't do that, So basically, yeah. So as you can see, yeah, it's pretty done. All the major dents and stuff like that. I still have to fix this. So this is the door jamb that I have to fix. There's not much I could do right here, so I'm just gonna have to like rework all this right here, rework all this, and rework all this door jamb, which was actually poorly done. You can see all this bad details in here and over there. So I'm gonna have to take out the doors. I'm gonna paint the whole car without no doors, and then I'm gonna paint the doors separately. Well, that's what I have in mind. Probably I'll do it. Probably I'll end up doing it like just doing the jambs first, and then after that sealing back the car, closing all doors, and starting with fresh paint all over the car in order to have a same pattern and like paint coats same amount. So yeah, so basically that's it.
Tengo más que un compás, tengo más que un sonido, tengo lo necesario para alimentar tus oídos. La clave perfecta, la que te inyecta y te llena de calma. Esto viene del cielo y te llega al alma.
Suena bacano, provocando más que una emoción. Urbano latinoamericano, con medicina pa' tu corazón. Y claro que provoca moverse, pero este contenido no tiene basura. Así que no lo tergiverse y dánselo con cordura.
Mi música trae alegría, trae un gozo que corre en la sangre, esperanza que ilumina, esto suena bien. Mi música no contamina, es medicina para el mundo. De América Latina tu bocina, esto suena bien.
tenemos el ritmo y quizás por la mente te pasa decir que esto es lo mismo, pero lo mío no pasa. Más que un beat, más que melodía, más que una simple armonía. Tú sabes que esto suena bien, así es como debería.
Música que tiene vida, que no contamina, saliendo por tu bocina, un sonido de libertad. Sé que tiene un ritmo que te fascina, que va de esquina a esquina, anunciando la verdad. Es más de lo que te supones, aquí no hay espacio para las malas intenciones. Directo del corazón de Dios para nuestros corazones. ¡Aguanta!
Mi música trae alegría, trae un gozo que corre en la sangre, esperanza que ilumina, esto suena bien. Mi música no contamina, es medicina para el mundo. De América Latina tu bocina, esto suena bien.
Limpiando neuronas para que un error no repitas. Que no es lo que quieras, esto es lo que tú necesitas. Que con mis acordes, mi flow y mi letra bendita. Pichón que aparezca, pichón que se quita.
Levanta las manos y canta, celebra sin vergüenza. Si vas a alabar a Dios, hazlo con toda potencia. Levanta tus manos y canta, celebra en su presencia, creyendo que cuando este tema termine tu mejor temporada comienza. ¡Fiesta!
Mi música trae alegría, trae un gozo que corre en la sangre, esperanza que ilumina, esto suena bien. Mi música no contamina, es medicina para el mundo. De América Latina tu bocina, esto suena bien.
Directamente de Colombia, la oveja cósmica. Y de Puerto Rico, de la A a la Z, Alex Zurdo. Y de República Dominicana, este servidor, Redimido Man.
Esto suena bien.
Tengo más que un compás, tengo más que un sonido, tengo lo necesario para alimentar tus oídos. La clave perfecta, la que te inyecta y te llena de calma. Esto viene del cielo y te llega al alma.
Suena bacano, provocando más que una emoción. Urbano latinoamericano, con medicina para tu corazón. Y claro que provoca moverse, pero este contenido no tiene basura, así que no lo tergiverse y dánselo con cordura.
Mi música trae alegría, trae un gozo que corre en la sangre, esperanza que ilumina, esto suena bien. Mi música no contamina, es medicina para el mundo. De América Latina tu bocina, esto suena bien. Bien.
También tenemos el ritmo y quizás por la mente te pasa decir que esto es lo mismo, pero lo mío no pasa. Más que un beat, más que melodía, más que una simple armonía. Tú sabes que esto suena bien, así es como debería.
Música que tiene vida, que no contamina, saliendo por tu bocina, un sonido de libertad. Sé que tiene un ritmo que te fascina, que va de esquina a esquina, anunciando la verdad. Es más de lo que te supones, aquí no hay espacio para las malas intenciones. Directo del corazón de Dios para nuestros corazones. ¡Aguanta!
Mi música trae alegría, trae un gozo que corre en la sangre, esperanza que ilumina, esto suena bien. Mi música no contamina, suena bien.
Limpiando neuronas para que un error no repitas. Que no es lo que quieras, esto es lo que tú necesitas. Que con mis acordes, mi flow y mi letra bendita. Pichón que aparezca, pichón que se quita.
Levanta las manos y canta, celebra sin vergüenza. Si vas a alabar a Dios, hazlo con toda potencia.
All right, so let me just grab it real nice, not to cover the audio. So basically today, this is what I did. It's only in body filler, but it's leveled up. Now you're gonna see some like dark spots like this. This is a low spot. This is a low spot. These are deep scratches right here. All this black, it's deep scratches. This is just overspray. This part is level. This is just overspray. But basically, what this means when you use guide coat is that everything's level. So this is the last final step for this is gonna be glaze putty. Now I'm gonna show you the one. I'm going to show you the one that I'm using right now. So the glazing putty that I'm going to use is actually this one. It's called Easy Sand, and it's actually for metal works. So this is a specialized, chemically enhanced thin body filler. So basically today, this is what I did. Just the hood, nothing else. This is all the body filler. It's gone, you know, it's gone to waste, all of it. Pero mi gente, así que se hacen las cosas. Y esto es lo que hice hoy. Y te puedo decir que tengo aproximadamente, empecé a las 9 de la mañana, son las 4 de la tarde. Y a mano. I did this by hand from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. because it's 4 p.m. right now. So I'm done for today. I need to go get something to eat. And even though today it was raining, so it actually rained 2 times, and I had to stop 2 times. So probably I stopped for what, half an hour probably. But this is it, and I like the result. It feels good. It feels good to hand, you know. Well, I'm not a machine, but I do it as, you know, lo mejor que puedo a mi capacidad. Lo mejor que puedo a mi capacidad. Así que nada, gracias por estar conmigo en el día de hoy. Dios te bendiga sobre todas las cosas. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. And you know, remember. The same way you could work with a car, giving a car another chance in life, es de la misma manera que Dios te las quiere dar a ti. You know? Esto decían que no servía. Cualquier otro ojalatero hubiera cogido esto y lo hubiera botado. Cualquier ojalatero hubiera rechazado este carro. Anybody, some other shop would have just taken this car and said, you know what? It's going to be an expensive repair. And it is, es cierto. Es una reparación cara, mucho trabajo. Muchas horas. Si venimos a calcular las horas de trabajo puestas en este vehículo, ya estuviéramos fuera del budget. Pero no hay nada más satisfactorio than taking something that for someone it's not worth it fixing and fix it, and then you see the end results, and you see how good you are. But it's not because you're good, it's because Dios te ha dado a ti la bendición, Dios te ha dado a ti la sabiduría para tú poder hacer esto. Así que nada, Dios te bendiga, espero que te guste, comparte, please share, like, and subscribe, and like, and keep it going. Así podemos crecer, compartir estos videos, pero a la misma vez compartir la palabra de Dios. Dios te bendiga. Peace.
Por eso yo me siento bien, aunque no haya ni billete de 100. Siempre accesible de people can see me. Un abrazo a los body en Kissimmee. Mi felicidad no tiene límites. J. Cali, EMC en el remix. EMC.